Hello, Patrick Dooley, the old Vietnam veteran here. Hope you all are getting the new year off to a good start. And thank you for watching. And please like, share, comment, and if possible, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. It's at Patrick Dooley-S3v. Today I would like to share my trip that I took Tuesday to the VA hospital in New Orleans. There is a nice VA clinic here in Baton Rouge, and they also provide transportation to and from New Orleans. Tuesday was a cold morning, and I always get a smile on my face when we get a cold snap here, and people kind of exaggerate about how cold it is. I was born and raised in Wisconsin, so you can kind of tell where I'm coming from. The driver was courteous and safe, and he actually took an alternate route, and which saved us a little bit of time as there was a major traffic jam. So we got to the hospital a little bit ahead of schedule, and I went, checked in for my appointment, was taken right in, and I was actually finished with my appointment before it was originally started, for the original time for it to start. While I'm down in New Orleans, I like to take a walk, and while I'm waiting for the van to come back and take us back to town. And so anyway, it was cold that morning, and I like to walk. It's about a 5-block walk down Galvez Street to the little green belt area that I like to go to. And so anyway, I put my Mad Bomber hat on and walked down to the park, and turned around and came back. And before I got back, the top of my head was getting very hot, which you can imagine with this type of a hat on. So anyway, when I got back to the hospital, I hit the jackpot, and I sat down with a group of 3 Vietnam veterans who were waiting for their van. They live in Houma, and their van comes and takes them back and forth like they do from Baton Rouge. And anyway, we got talking there, and the first veteran said he was a Marine and that he had been over there in Vietnam in Quang Tri province. And so anyway, I asked him right away if he'd been to Quai Son, and he said that his unit had stopped there, but that he was not there during the siege. He also said that he was an assistant machine gunner in Vietnam. The second veteran that was sitting there was fellow. He was had been in the 101st Airborne Division in 1969, and he was in Quang Tri province, the Shaw Valley, up through the same areas that I was. He was also a machine gunner. And the third veteran that was there was a Navy veteran, and he recalled being in the Brownwater Navy, and then they would have to go pick up these reconnaissance units that had been out in the field for a long time. So I did pick up some valuable information when talking to these other 2 machine gunners. They both claimed that the assistant machine gunners in their unit carried an extra barrel for the M60 machine gun, which we never did in our unit. And they both also told me that they didn't sleep on air mattresses while they were there. I heard one Marine had told me one time that they called the air mattresses a mortar magnet, and I'd also heard that the air mattresses all leak, so they didn't use them. I always had good luck with my air mattress, even though it was a pain to blow it up every night by mouth. I couldn't imagine going through the years in the jungle with it without one. So anyway, it was really a wonderful time to talk with these other gunners from Vietnam, and it was really a stroke of luck to run into 2 other ones out of a group of 3 that were in Vietnam in the same general area I was in. And so anyway, if you like this video, please share it with everyone and pass it along, and thank you for watching.